points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check, man. Check, man.
On the handoff, Hampton heading right. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Like a bomb, I'm a traveling man. LAX, I'm the Baltimore, they landed in France.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 7.
Tap the 60, tap the 60.
Putting the tight end in motion. This one high, over the middle, but complete. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. His 2nd catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. My 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Milrow. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Cougar 19, Panther 11, Panther.
Now Milrow. That's into traffic, but taken in. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch, and it's going to bring up 1st and goal.
Could we see the 1st touchdown of the new season? It's 1st and goal.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey, check that. Hey.
They'll run with Hampton. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Deputy! Bronco 80! Check out!
Hampton. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
From back at the 5, here now 3rd and goal.
Ready! Cougar 19! 70, Timberwolf! Curve 19! Curve 19! Hurt! 7 Pirates! Rig alert! Rig! Ready!
From the gun, it's Milrow. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Kind of interesting. You don't see a lot of teams play dime personnel down here in the real low red zone, Mike, but great job by the defensive coordinator anticipating pass, right personnel, right coverage, and really muddied up that back end for the quarterback.
Makes the score
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal, but I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Miami! Great, great. Tiger Swarm! Hey, East, trimmer, trimmer!
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4.
Yo, toss that! I know you want that! Hey! Yo, toss!
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Check. No, touch. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No, touch.
Handoff now for Harvey. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 1 real quick. Whole squad on that rail.
Hey! Great. Set.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Tiger Hornet. Great. Set. I know you want that.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Chargers out to the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
No, touch that. I know you want that. 73. Hey, Silver.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No touch that. I know you want that. No touch.
Hurts working in the pistol. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
It's a gain of
Give them 14 on that one. First down, Broncos.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On the ground, this is Harvey. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
Second down at the 22-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
I got him, man. I got him. Silver, check. What up? Hey, 73. Alpha. Carl up, Yanni. No touch.
Pass right side to the tight end, Komet. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
Good. Carl up, 180. Hey, easy, 63, back.
That is caught by the tight end. Cole Komet, touchdown Denver. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
Broncos 7, Chargers 3. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Check. 60 Vikes, Warriors, 70. 19 Lions.
Now Milrow on 1st down. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jahdae Barron. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. We're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
They're on 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, Buffalo 18. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's It's complete. It's Lad McConkey. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 49. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
At the 14-yard line.
18 rattle, 18 rattle.
To the air, it's Milrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
18, 5 in. Ready. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Here's Milrow to throw. That one intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73. Great, set. On anyone, huh?
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. He connects with Mims. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
He'll try to run here with Harvey. And that'll move the sticks. 1st down up to the 40.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs, they bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run.
On 1st down, they'll stick with Harvey. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
At the 46-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4.
Great, set. 63. On anyone, huh? Hey.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball, but let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Third and 5.
Great. On anyone, huh?
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Here now, 3rd and 5.
66. No touch that. Not anyone else. No touch.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Cougar 19 targets, 50 Bobcats, 50 Bobcats, 79 Broncos.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. Flush to his right. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away. It doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Great, set. Trimmer. No touch.
Quick throw here is complete. And the Broncos going to be set up with 1st and goal as play moves them down to the 1.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Now Hurts going to run this one himself. He will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown Broncos. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
19, Panther 60, Panther, Mustang 19. 7 Tigers, 7, let's go.
They'll go play action with Milroe. Moving outside the pocket. That's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 18, Rodney, 18.
Now it's Milroe. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Throwing is Milroe. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Dragon 60. Tag. Bracco 80. Go street. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. This one not quite on target. Too much, and that one falls incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop at 21 seconds to go until halftime. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3.
70 Timberwolves. 19. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Hawks. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneers. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. Flush to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Hey,
McConkey in motion.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. As they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
15-yard line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Third down and 15.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be fourth down. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
73. Don't touch that. I don't know what that.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Dayon Henley there on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be forced out of bounds. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, 73. Anyway,
A run with Harvey. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
At the 36-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
It is brought in the end zone. Xavier Legette, touchdown Denver. Kicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. Broncos stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. play fake. Here's Milroe. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Now Milroe. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Dragon 60.
Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. Exiting the pocket right. He'll air it out down the middle. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Great. Set. Anyway, up.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
49-yard line.
Great. Anyone hit? Alpha. Hey.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Broncos. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end, and when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gains.
79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lions.
On 3rd down, Milroe. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little too late.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bikes. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
18 Rattlers. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Again, it's Milroe. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, L.A.
Panther 11.
1st
Panther
and 10
11.
at the 49-yard line.
Go. 19 tight. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
To throw again is Milroe. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 4 yards.
That's all 80.
2nd down.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd and long.
Ready. Cougar 19. Warrior 70.
McConkey in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Milroe. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. This fielded in the end zone.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
63. 63. 63.
On the give, this is Harvey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Quick throw. That's Leggett on the RPO. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got a chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping, pay your bills.
Don't touch that. Don't touch.
To throw is Hurts. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Great.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. 63.
That's to the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Hurts again. That's swung out to Harvey. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Gain of a yard brings up third and 3.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Go. Motion.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but in these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force them down for a loss.
Again, it's Harvey. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
33-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 8.
Take it swamp. Hey. Great. Set. 180.
Off the play fake, Hurts, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And that one just short of the crossbar. Couldn't quite get there. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Ready.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Seven Pirates. Ready.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
19. Here we go. Ready.
On second down, here's Milroe. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Milroe on first down. Very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
It's a gain of 12 there, and the Chargers have the first down.
Dragon 60. Come on. Set.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left.
Ready.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and 1 at the Broncos' 26.
Hampton trying to work inside. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
5-yard gain on the play.
Nick Coogan, I think, Buffalo
That's
18.
another Chargers first down. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down.
To the air, it's Milrow. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second
Man in
and
motion,
2
heading
at
left.
the 13-yard line.
Now it's Milrow. Taking off, and he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
The Chargers.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can...
That one, taken in. Touchdown Chargers. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Chargers cut into the lead a little bit.
Chargers 10.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. On the handoff, running left is Harvey. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
A run once more, that's Harvey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat.
73, 73, Trevor.
Do it, baby. Let's do, baby. Let's do this.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
15-yard line.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
That's the man from Oregon. This is Jordan James. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Chargers 16-yard line.
They keep it on the ground with James. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 1.
And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. Third down and 9. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Broncos add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10. Their own 26-yard line.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. And that one incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. It's good for a Charger first down. From the gun, it's Milrow. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's first and 10.
Seven Pirates! Panther 11! Panther 11!
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. On the ground, it is James to start the drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
Second and 7.
They'll stick to the run, and it's James again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. On the handoff, this is James. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.